Hey, what up, Todd? You got PS4, bro? Because I'm about to challenge some people online, baby. Alright, let's see here. Play a friend. See, that would be you, Todd. Play a friend. See that? But it's an unranked game. Whatever. Quick match. Depth chart. Do I have to use the Bears? I want to use Jacksonville because Jacksonville has Allen Robinson. Oh, there we go. I'm going to use my wide receiver. That's who I want to use. Even though Blake Bortles, whatever about him. T.O., baby. No, I'm using Jacksonville. They got my player. The Bears' new player. We got to keep it realistic, Todd. This looks more like this year's Bears. Yeah, but I'm playing online versus a human. A human. So the human will pick. Oh, I'm playing the Patriots, of course.
Is the NFL on EA Sports.
Of course I got to play the Patriots.
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make
Hall of Fame game, yeah.
Bortles' Jaguars going up against Brady's Patriots.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough.
No, New England.
A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30 with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jaguars. Hall of Fame, baby. Coming up. 2 hours from now.
Here from the D-line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that
play. Muscle got us. What about her?
Defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Hey, what's up, Deadpool? What? Hey, what's up, man? You got this Patriots team going?
Now Bortles throwing on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Gotta do it, baby.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Oh, I switch it up, man.
Bortles now on first down.
Oh, jeez.
And his throw is incomplete. They were looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's second down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said,
"Lit me up, baby."
Did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
Bortles going to try and throw on third down. But he's got it to Hearns. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not.
You're famous right now, man. You're on YouTube. You're famous right now. Yeah, we got you on YouTube, baby.
In the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It's
Ricky Hot Rod.
Arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first and 10, here's Bortles.
Oh, nice one.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense not gonna make
Talking to my opponent, Todd.
Group, and we just saw it there on that play.
They can't hear you.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
I got my chat talking to me also.
On this drive. Bortles again here on second and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Yeah, baby.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well, and give them a chance to
right?
Develop a little bit.
Gotta get you there, man.
You gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I'm actually a Bears fan. They're playing tonight, man.
Again. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
I wanted to use Jacksonville because they got my new wide receiver, Allen Robinson.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Fournette, a first down.
Oh, Eagles.
Carry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
I'm Jacksonville, Todd.
Pick up a 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On second down, here's Fournette.
Oh.
He'll fight his way down right around the 12. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Oh, shit.
And this is intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down.
Nice one, man.
5. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this
play. Right.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And a short gain here as he gets
I didn't blitz that time.
About the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They try again with Lewis.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final
hey, what's up,
play
Stefan?
of this first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6
3rd and
here
6,
to start things
baby.
out. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. On the left side, a catch by White.
Beautiful.
And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I believe no, Todd.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
Oh, shit.
Good recognition on that play.
Chris Hogan, the 30.
That was my bad.
10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 82 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get in
Fake
the
field
end
goal,
zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. To return it is Corey Grant. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jags taking over on offense here in a second. And what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people did like them as a dark horse coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently at one of the, all-star games,
What's up,
college
Todd?
all-star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But the point is well taken. They had been building towards this. Really good drafts, really supplemented in free agency.
Oh.
And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they'd love to get Allen Robinson back at wide receiver and add another playmaking tight end.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Bortles now to throw.
Damn.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. He finds Hearns left side. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
You love it, man. Todd, you love it.
On first down, Bortles.
Oh, shit.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
That's complete to Robinson. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Now Bortles. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon
Trying to
Gilmore.
pay you back for that fake field goal.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The runner-up New England Patriots Patriots offense back onto the field. I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis, because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his third straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian Edelman for all of 2018, coming off of a knee injury.
Now they'll run with Lewis. Past the 20. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The tight end changing his position. To throw is Brady.
Oh, damn. I haven't went over there, man.
Dwayne Allen, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And it's 15-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is knocked down from the side. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season? 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999?
I know it. Come on, man.
That stat earlier. That is hard.
They don't do that, though. That's the problem.
MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. Airing it out for her. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people.
Oh, my God. My guys need to stand up, for one thing.
Also nominated and finalist for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. Brady going to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriots touchdown. Dion Lewis, as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face
Probably
it,
not, Todd.
Minnesota's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned
we'll have
MVP,
fun anyway.
373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game. But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Bortles will try again on second down. Airing it out for Hearns. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
That long passing is not going to work.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Because it was halftime, Todd, what do you think?
This will be taken short. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw bombs.
One first down,
because there's only like 10 seconds left. Right, what am I going to do in 10 seconds with that, man? Screen pass is going to get me a couple yards maybe, but...
First down. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
No, I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
Steps away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Kick a field goal, I was like 70 yards away, bro. He wanted me to kick a field goal.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
I don't have a kicker that can kick 100 yards, man.
So after the INT, it's Bortles, escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring this across midfield to the 40.
I had nobody open there. That was not even my first guy I wanted to throw to.
In these types of predicaments, he's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory, 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition.
Serious?
Will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Here's Brady to throw. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That was pretty bad.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a second down. second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be well short of a first down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
Probably not.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Hey, what's up, Renee?
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Again, it's Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Bortles to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Now Bortles. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Oh.
Drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try it with a fullback Bohanna. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They go play action here on 1st down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Well, when defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw, it's Bortles. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Bortles. They set up the screen to Ivory. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Bortles.
Ah, damn. He wouldn't have had it anyway.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Brady now to throw. The throw left side complete to Hogan. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
On 1st down, Brady. Throw complete right side to Cooks. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, it can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he keeps finding his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15... mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. Shift together here from the D-line. Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back complete.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. This is Lewis. And an alley to run. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Now Lewis. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And this is incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Let's give this defense some credit now.
Right.
They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely forced a field goal attempt.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
This has not been a banner game for the defense, not in any shape or form, but I love what they're doing right now. My admiration for them really is jumping up. What a great stand defensively, trying their best to keep them out of the end zone.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
He's tricking me, man.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh.
This is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Right? I think they're going to be terrible this year.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another
They don't have any defense, though.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until
They lost quite a few people, though,
all
man.
the way inside the 10-yard line. The Pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. They run. This is Lewis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 2nd and goal, here's an up, and they're going to score again.
Come on, man. Brady outpowered my dude.
I gotta laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school of me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
You got a channel, man?
I mean, what does it matter?
Okay.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that he even
I didn't let Brady score. He ran through my defender, man.
What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again, somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to play them a little bit.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know, are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked.
He drops it.
Something now.
Of course.
Get out of here, no one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what.
It got his man complete. So Charles,
Oh, work, Todd.
What so often seems to be elusive,
B was B. Oh, Nathan.
And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field. That defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark!
Oh, Brian, what's up? Good game, man.
They could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout, and they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
All right. This is terrible, Nathan, is what this is. What's up, Samuel? I'm going to try another game. Hopefully my next opponent isn't as good. Good game now. No good game for me. Good game for my opponent.
For us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
football.
watching the NFL
man.
EA Sports. For
but it
more,
looked like I was
find us on
cheerleading.
Twitter at EA Madden.
Not football.
NFL.
I might have been playing rugby.
Here at home, as we say so long from Foxborough.
Finish game. Enough of that. Oh, you're the person I played? Nice, man. Leave me subscribe and I'll subscribe to you. Oh, it wasn't all me. I beat people online before. I just didn't beat that dude. I'm going to try a different team, man. Minnesota. Steelers. I mean, Patriots. Nah, you weren't calling shit. He was laughing at you, Todd. Eagles? Let's try the Eagles. It's not out in real time? What you need to do is get this game so I can play you, Todd. Oh, it's a 3-second delay, huh? Huh. Time is it? We got a little bit over an hour until Bears football. Got my butt whooped 33-0 versus the Patriots. How long was that? I don't know, man. I'm going to put my hand up, and when you see it, type something.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today.
Oh, that's a long time. That can't be right.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles.
Oh, who am I playing? The Colts?
Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago.
Clearly, I need to improve at Madden.
He is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Oh, damn.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Foles. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll toss it to Ajayi.
Get out of my way, lineman.
Will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Here's Foles. They set up the screen to Ajayi. Finding some room in midfield. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A good pick up.
All right.
20 yards.
Let's do better than 33-0. Loss.
Now it's Ajayi. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through.
Blah.
7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
When you switch teams, they got all different playbooks, man. That's another thing I got to...
Here comes the 7th.
These other playbooks don't have the same stuff I like.
But here's 3rd down. Foles.
See, like, I hate doing play action just because of that. Well, you try to do play action once in a while. What is it? 4th and 14? Guess I'll punt. Play action don't give you time all the time. You pick it and that means a sack because they're already there.
Jones to kick it away.
Yeah, I probably should have went with the Bears playbook because that's what I'm used to using.
Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. On first down, Locke forced out to his left. Rumbling past the 30, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4.8 40.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's Andrew Luck, man.
Here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home defensive player
I
of the
hit the
year
X
award.
button, whatever that
They
does.
had both sides of the ball.
Is that stiff
Sean
arm?
McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading
Or was
the league
stiff
in
arm one of the
scoring and
R1L
winning the
ones?
division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense.
It's been a while since I played this game, as you've seen on the first one. I haven't played this in quite a bit, man.
First down here after the run.
R1L1 stiff arms. Okay.
This is Ajayi. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Already better than the last game.
Ajayi, 14 yards. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott now to kick this one away.
The last game, the guy was talking to me in my headset, plus watching you guys say what you're saying in the chat, so he's seen what was being said, so I couldn't do all of what you were saying because I knew he was watching. But
yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins
when somebody talks to you in the headset, that usually means they're pretty confident in their abilities. So I knew I was kind of like in trouble. I wasn't about to talk trash to him because I
and about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks,
I'm not that good, man.
For Dallas last season. Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Timmy Jernigan.
At first, I didn't think he could, but he was commenting on what you were saying later on, so then I knew he could.
They'll fake it. Now Luck. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this. He's
oh, shit. I don't know what he was trying.
He will be stopped behind the line.
This guy's probably going to quit. He conceded. He knew he was no match for me, Todd. So I got to concede. I'm going to play another one because that gives me time. So I lost 0-33. The second opponent was overmatched. He knew he couldn't hang, Todd. He knew. He just gave up. All right. How do you pick the Eagles with the Bears playbook? Let's try that. Eagles, advanced settings. Oh, here we go. That is a good idea. Got it. Eagles with Bears playbook. That ought to be even better. But yeah, that last opponent, he knew better, Todd. So now I'm 1-1. 1-1 today. That's not bad. I don't know why that dude gave up. I don't know why he did a fake punt right there. He might as well have tried. But at least, like I said, at least it gave me a chance to do another game before the Bears game. Yeah, that first guy I played was pretty good, man. I gotta admit. I mean, there's a lot of good people that play this, though. They know what they're doing. They probably play it all the time. Kind of like we do WU all the time and other stuff all the time. Friday the 13th all the time. These guys probably play this all the time. And I barely play it. I used to play it quite a bit, but I changed my mind on that. Man, now all the opponents are scared, it looks like. I beat that last guy so bad, everybody's scared now. Okay, probably not. I probably should have conceded that first match, but it's fun playing, even if you're losing. I knew I was going to lose, though, even at halftime. Odds were bad. I mean, a couple plays could have changed it a little bit, but...
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their to victory.
Yeah, you remember how to play.
Going up against Carson.
It might take a bit to get all your little minor things that you used to do different. Like, I used to have audibles and everything, man, set up. I don't have any audibles set up or nothing like that.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
The Rams, huh? They got a pretty good team. Yeah, all the buttons and stuff, the special moves. Like you were saying, stiff arm and stuff.
They run with a giant.
I tried it right there, but I might have been too late on the...
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff
or I hit the wrong button, I don't know.
They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action.
Oh.
And a big collision there as he winds
Got
up
me on that one.
back. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Oh boy, my opponent's getting scared again. Oh, there we go. Wait. Ah, he lost his connection. All right, we'll try it again. Oh, ball was on the wrong side. Did I hit R1? I should have hit L1. I just keep winning, Todd. Look at that. 2 win. Now I'm 2-1. I beat this guy because his connection was bad. Either that or he was really scared. 2 scared in a row. Okay, I doubt the last guy was too scared at 0-0. Ah. Continue waiting. Somebody's got to have the confidence to face me. Probably be that same guy that beat me. I'm going to have the Patriots coming again. I don't want to play him again, man. Not right now, anyway. I want to play Todd. And I want Todd to use the Denver Broncos. August 10th, Madden 19 coming. Get your copy now. If I use the Giants, I could have Odell Beckham. Their defense sucks, though. Steelers will be all right. They got Antonio and Le'Veon and a few others. Well, you got Xbox?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
We got the Cowgirls in town.
EA Sports. Coming up, two quarterbacks who were both thrust into starting roles in 2016. It's Dak Prescott and the Cowboys taking on Carson Wentz and the Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago.
Oh,
The city of brotherly
oh, you
love
got a
is
computer.
Fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly."
You should
as
get a
they ready
PS4,
to
man.
match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
We could play all kinds of games if you got a
And
PS4.
the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Friday the 13th, Todd, imagine you playing that with me. Grand Theft Auto.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards.
Oh,
on the
Ezekiel.
carry, pick up on first down. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play? Would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that he
I think my niece has Friday on the computer. I do not.
Average 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact. A full 11 yards higher than number 2 Todd Gurley.
3rd and 1.
So that just tells you, if he plays a full season and he's averaging that type of yardage, I think Dallas's win numbers go up.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, hell no. I thought he caught it.
Incomplete.
I thought he caught it on the bounce. I was like, gonna be no.
They remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right?
Oh,
They
not
all
very good
contest
card.
Each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
What's he gonna do? He gonna go for it? 4th and 1 early on. 29-yard line the wrong way. He better punt. I think he's going for it, though.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh!
And they're going to try this.
Oh, shit. Thought I had him. That was a good call, that screenplay.
And it'll be a Dallas first down.
I like the
He got it off just in time.
In the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback.
That would have been huge if I could have stopped him.
And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And no escaping
There we
this
go.
time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Timmy Jernigan getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
7:03. Hey, what's up, Cubs crew? Let's go Bears tonight, baby! We got less than an hour till game time. That's right. I think Lamar Jackson might run crazy, though. That's my biggest fear. He's like the second coming of Michael Vick, and he's got to play our backup defense. I don't know, man. It's a lot of speed at quarterback to be running around in a preseason game. That's my only fear in this game. But who cares if we win or lose? It's just preseason. Let's just look good on the other stuff. Yeah, it don't mean nothing. We just get to look at how the backups, see if anybody can make the roster, you know.
Prescott to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll return this.
That's right, you don't want to get hurt. No injuries. If they don't play any starters, no starters will get injured.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
nice
early,
pick, Braz.
Chances are there's going to be
that's one thing about the Eagles and Jaguars. They got good secondaries to use on here. I think they're going to play the entire game with almost the, well, they'll be the second stringers. Yeah, you're right. The fourth quarter will be like the bottom of the barrel of the roster. But maybe some of them guys will shine. You know what I'm saying? Some of them ones trying to make it could step up.
You have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They stay on the ground.
Oh, that was bad. You needed to cut earlier, brah.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no
3rd and 3.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
What the hell? Oh, did I not pick the... Damn it, Todd, I forgot to... I did all this and I forgot to pick my playbook. Because the guys kept... I had my playbook, but then these guys kept... It's not the... I wanted to do a pass.
A loss of a yard and it brings up 4th.
I got back to having the Eagles playbook because I didn't switch it.
Rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defense. Yeah,
I'm a Bears fan, man.
Really work well together.
I think they're going to surprise some people this year. Todd don't think so.
So on 4th down, the Eagles
but he don't know.
Left foot of Donnie Jones to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, all the rookies besides Roquan. He's the only one that hasn't signed yet, man.
13-3 year, the NFC East title 2006.
Nah, man. Well, maybe. But Minnesota.
Finished 9-7, but not what you.
I think Minnesota will take the division.
Differential was a big telltale about the difference between 2016 2017.
Oh, if I call timeout, I can switch it?
A season ago.
All right.
Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter games can go either way.
That's a good idea.
And not enough of them win in Dallas's win column.
All right, let's call that timeout.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
How do I? Oh, playbook.
Aside here in this second quarter.
What is it under, man? Wait, coach it. Concept? No. I don't think so, man. I don't know where it would be. Play type? Nope. Oh, that didn't work. That sucks. Oh well. We'll just have to adjust.
Second down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Damn. Sit down.
Contact, but ultimately only able to get to his own 20. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Smith, and he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That'll make it.
This is definitely a better game than the other one.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense.
See if this guy actually punts this time.
Look like those teeth were pretty sharp.
All right.
Having absolutely none of it, stuffed him for a
Unless
loss.
it's a fake.
Get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a
all right, see what kind of plays these guys got.
Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Eagles
Yeah, that's one of the other things. These plays are weird for me.
As you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out, well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well.
Hey, don't the Eagles have my boy, Trey Burton? Where's Trey Burton on this roster?
Running back, Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters losing the all-world?
See, oh, there he is.
And
I'm about ready to hit him right now.
Filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
He couldn't quite hold it.
And he drops it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's Ajayi. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds his tight end, Salek. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I suck at field goals, but should I do it?
Time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Ah. We'll try it. I'm terrible at this.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. I don't think this will it doesn't even
exactly. Why was it so low, man?
And this will remain a scoreless game. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia.
Why was that kick so short, Todd? That was awful.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh.
Throw incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he gets this one to
Dez Bryant, he's no Cowboy.
Down. Prescott finding his big receiver Bryant there for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now from the 50. Going right side, he has Witten. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. And again, it's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those
Look at them two guys fighting, man.
sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go
Field goal, huh? Is he better than me, probably? Or is he faking?
And his kick is
Yep, he might beat me in field goals.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out.
He's got the better kicking game.
And we were scoreless up until this point in the 2nd quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. 1st quarter, no points at all. Now we got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Ugh.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. So the offense has it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh!
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not
15.
hold
I don't got any
on through the end of
timeouts,
the
though.
play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh!
Finds Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh!
Torrey Smith in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. On from
Hey, what's up, Cerebro?
So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends.
You rock, man.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, it's going very good, man. I'm on a 2-game winning streak, trying to make it 3. First game, I got my butt whooped.
Now working their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock
first game
runs out.
I lost 0-33. It was pretty bad. But hey, it happens.
First down, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
The last couple games, my opponent couldn't even finish the game, man. Yeah, it was terrible.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Interceptions is what killed the first game. First drive, I drove right down there, almost scored, but he picked it off, and then after that, it was just downhill.
Second down, Prescott again. Going deep here for Bryant. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Yeah, once you get behind, well, what happened is I kept trying, then I had to try to throw to catch up. I became one-dimensional. He kept picking it off.
Be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, he broke right through that line, man.
Familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Oh, yeah, man. These games are getting more realistic for sure.
And that's going to bring up a third down.
I remember whooping people in Madden, man. I used to take my wide receiver and put him at tight end, and the linebackers couldn't cover it. But they stopped that from happening.
Now Foles. And this is with the grab.
He got me.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Yeah, I used to have Randy Moss running at tight end, man.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning.
It was fun.
Immediately in the secondary.
And then I would put him at linebacker on defense. He'd be getting interceptions and running them back.
Chance to think about turning it upfield.
I was ranked in like the top 10 of all the people playing at that point in time because I had all that stuff. Plus the game was different, like, you know what I'm saying, how it's been changed.
And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first.
People couldn't stop me on offense. When I would play the Rams, I had trouble. Back at that time, the Rams were good. I had trouble stopping them. It'd be like a high-scoring game because neither one could stop the other one. And the Steelers used to kill the clock. I remember that. They were good with Jerome Bettis and all that. They used to kill the clock so the scores would be low. They just keep picking up first downs and slowly grind, you know what I'm saying? I remember that crap.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it.
It was fun, though. That's back when they first put out the online and the headsets to talk to your opponent. I used to have my niece get on the headset while I would play, and they thought they were playing a girl, and then she would be talking trash to them. It was hilarious. My opponents were like, what the heck?
Totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Right.
Taken in at the 22. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get about 23 yards all told. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
All right, what we got? 7-3. Be nice to put up some more points on the board, baby.
There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Foles. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
All right, man, take care.
Give him 11 yards that time. And
rock out.
When you run a screen pass,
yeah,
really
you stay
well,
awesome
you
too.
like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
Oh, block that dude,
really
man.
nice pickup.
And he's going to get
that dude should have tackled me. He should have been blocked.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
See how long I can get away with these screens.
Back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence.
I'm gonna run it one more time.
Caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time,
they're working pretty well though. Now I'm gonna try something else though. I got to can't keep doing the same.
This check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27. I'm in field goal range, but not my field goal range, so I suck at it.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Let's see. Oh, I don't like any of these. Another screen.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
Could be using my Bears playbook.
Foles.
Oh.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Smith. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So they're operating in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
Gotta love football season being here, baby.
That football. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Oh, and he didn't make it.
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
He should have made it, baby.
Pass to break big. A lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. They'll set up a throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Made it that time, though.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ajayi, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Oh, no. I hit the... It just acted like I didn't hit the button. It went all the way off.
And no good.
Oh, well. 13-3, we got it. With 2:36. That should be plenty.
Elliott
Plenty
now
of fish.
this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
4-3.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time.
Baby.
It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience,
You don't have time to be running.
That most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Time for a break.
He does not have time to run the ball.
Back and see this one out after this.
Unless he busts it all the way.
A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. But I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
Play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
What we got?
It's just their first.
3rd and 5, okay.
Use here in the final stages.
So wait, where's it at? Can run this play.
The Eagles on 3rd down.
And this guy, so far, has not been able to stop this play.
They'll drop the throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And that continues.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
This guy has no answer for the screen pass.
Keeps the drive moving.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was
It's the
available.
money call against this guy.
Getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback. That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against.
Oh, there we go. He did a lot better that time.
Well there for a first down.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth.
He just does not have enough time, though.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. He'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh!
Orlando Scandrick, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
He's still got a chance.
2-score game here.
Not much of one, but he's got it.
It kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperate, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we
There
know.
we go, baby. Now, it's time for some Bears football. Preseason opener. Can they contain Lamar Jackson and RG3? I doubt it. I doubt it. Not with all that speed, but we'll see. Ought to be fun. We'll see how the youngsters and backups look. See if anybody makes a name for themselves tonight.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Three wins in a row after the first butt whooping I took. Not too bad. See, what is that? My ranking points went up to 2,342. What does that mean? Is there like a ranking? How do you know where you're ranked at? What does them points do? Is there anywhere to show that? Let's go back here. What is compare stats? Does that have? Oh, I'm not ranked. That dude's ranked 85,362. Man, look at that. Total points 437. Total points against 101. Not good. But for some reason, what's my record? 3-3? Damn. So at 3-3, the games I've lost, I've got annihilated in. But the games I won, I must have barely won. Oh, that's right, because some of the people I beat was like 7-0 because they quit. Average points for, not much. Average points against, yeah, middle. So I am not ranked in Madden. Oh well. 3-3 don't make the cut. Probably got to play a lot more games to get ranked, I'm assuming. 3-3 is not too many. But anyway, check you guys out. It's time for that preseason game coming up soon. Love it. And rock on.